Hello, welcome back to you. Join me. Join me, friends. Join me because I need to end this game before next month. It may seem normal, but ain't to me because I don't have that much time. Because next month will be hard to deal with. There will be humankind coming, God of War, Ragnarok coming. And I can tell you, as how I do play, I took a lot of time to check everything, to watch graphics, watch environments and everything. So I need to focus on this game because I do like it. I like the lore, I like Aloy, the story, everything. I want to discover everything about the game. So I want to give it its proper time. So let's back to it. All right. Let me check if everything is just fine. I guess yes. All right. I hope to get some people today so we can talk and chat and I don't know, say something interesting. What is strange is, give me one sec. It's fine. We go. Oh, maybe just one sec. Be right back. All right, live again. Checking with my friends.
Good day.
Okay, I guess everything's fine. We might start to play. Okay. Let's get going. Let's see. What's this? Go to the roller backside. I would like to open this arena. It may be something interesting, you know. Fighting maybe monsters, or they told me that if I bring them some stuff, they will open the arena and they can buy. They can reward me with the gears, and I would like to have something really good because I already have a good armor, but I need a lot of parts to upgrade it. I don't know. Since I'm playing in the hardest level, in something very very difficult, but when you fight the biggest machines, it's tough. It's really tough. You need to do a lot of things to fight, to beat them. Meet on Hellcrest. All right, what do I have to do? Roller backsides. So this squad is Gutter 2 bristleback task I already have, and roller backsides I need to take something from it. All right, let's do this. And far away be good too, so I can open this one. Hello guys. I've seen that really a few people are streaming right now Horizon Forbidden West. I guess yeah, after all the game came out. the beginning of the year.
Hamster will burst if I hit it with a perch one arrow.
Let's look around. Seriously, I just think that this game deserved better than what it happened to it. I mean, PlayStation did a really wrong move out there to bring the game 1 week before Elden Ring. That was a bold move and a wrong move. I mean, they know all the hype that's been around Elden Ring, and they just, I think they could bring it maybe 2 weeks before Elden Ring's before Elden Ring. It would have been better. People would have had time to finish the game, talk about it, you know. It's the same thing with my case. I mean, I had the game day one. I started the game, but since I'm not that, you know, a speedrunner gamer, I took my time. I take my time playing the game and everything. So I didn't finish the game in the 5 days. In 5 days, I was like in contemplation mode. I mean, looking, trying to understand, reading everything about the game, the lore, trying to understand the game. And the Elden Ring comes out, and you know, everyone went to Elden Ring because the hype was too much. The wait was we've been waiting for that. So people neglected Horizon for a bit, and we went back. I did too. I went back because I had my memory that I had really fun playing the game. But it pains me. I mean, the first game, Horizon, what was the name? Anyway, the first Horizon, he came out at the worst time possible with Zelda. I mean, in Zelda, you know, everyone went playing Zelda, and now you bring the game with Elden Ring. The game is very good. Graphically, is beautiful. I mean, one of the best games there. Okay, are you my target? I don't think so. So I hope more people will join this game. I mean, with the there is a DLC. People have been talking about a DLC, and I'm sure there will be a DLC. I mean, I don't believe that they could just leave this game without a DLC. So 100% there will be a DLC. I hope people will come back again to the game. I really hope so. It's a beautiful game. I mean, beautiful game. The story is quite good for the moment. The fights, all the fights are very good. I mean, you need to think. You need to find strategies and everything. And are you sure about that? Do you want to come to me?
Boss would do a lot of damage.
Which one? Yes. I may take you. So Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where did you come from? I'll take him down. I need that. There you go.
No point using fire against that.
All right, we're done with this. But what I'm looking for is the shield caster. I just changed my bow, so I have a really cool one right now. Okay, let's loot here everything that can be looted. Scorpion. Okay. Bristleback. Okay, the razor is very good. It's very important. I have a lot of stuff to do with that. I thought that I had 2 razors. Let me go check here.
Frost won't help here. Machine was born for the cold.
Scrap pile. Does it have 2? Who are you? Okay, let's go for that. One of the things that I don't like about the game is the climbing stuff. Ain't that good made. It's not very well made. Okay, what do I have to do here? What is the quest?
Just like Kala said. Gonna have to take it down.
Okay. This is the machine muscles. I mean, you can find them everywhere, but it takes too much. What do you want? Wait. What the hell is that? This is a big machine. Let's see, can they come from here? Nope. I will fight them from up here. The problem is...
Time to salvage that sinew.
Alright, we did it. Good fight.
There. I should get back to Kala. Hand over the parts.
I'm happy with my new bow.
Lucky find.
Oh yeah.
Cannot catch a...
This is the problem. You see, these machine muscles, they're not that much to find even in the wild. I'm low on metal shards. This is bad when you can't even take them with one shot. They receive a message. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's head back. Be good to go here first. You know, it's always better. Connecting everything. Okay. Let's go to that point, then I can travel directly to...
Is this easy?
Okay. Now, let's go back to here.
Honor and strength. Be guided by the ten.
You won't stop a behemoth. Gala marches to her defeat.
What's this? Something new here. Okay, now they are allowing me to...
Confirmed.
Yes, that's fine.
On the march. I could earn free pass. Any news on your product?
Yeah, there's still just
Outlander. How many are you?
I am. Okay, let's see. What's this? Pyre Hunter Bow. I need this one. Can still sell a lot of stuff.
Need of supplies?
I don't have any muscle. Oh damn it, machine muscles.
May your blade be bright.
be guided by the ten.
Wait. I don't think she's selling she's selling, oh my god. It do cost a lot. I can sell a lot of stuff here. Okay, let's start by selling the things that I don't need. Selling for shards. Okay, mark to sell.
Things today. Always a pleasure to take your shards.
Full stripe of them.
You will look fine with that.
I saw you training. You are the tip of the spear that shall finish us all.
Okay.
Fight well in return.
Going to try.
New data point. Use that.
tags to turn in.
Aloy, need to turn in some tags or trade some medals? Maybe you won some from hunting grounds. But if you want to turn in the parts, we need to open the arena. You'll have to talk to Kala.
Alright.
Well, I guess I should go.
Safe travel.
Yeah, let's talk with this one first then.
I hope you have... I've got the parts you need for the ballista.
Excellent. We'll get it fixed up right away, and then the arena will be ready. You're welcome to fight anytime.
How does it work?
Simply speak to me, and I'll arrange a challenge for you.
And any medals you win from fighting, you can exchange with me for some of the tribe's very best equipment. Not just from the arena, but also medals won at hunting grounds.
Okay.
After upgrading your gear, I think you'll come to favor me over Kala.
I'm here to help train our squads. It's not a popularity contest.
Good thing for you. I'll take my leave then. Come talk to me if you win or if you have soldiers' tags to turn in.
Well then, if you'd like to fight in the arena now, we can set it up in no time.
Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
I want to try
Good.
this.
We'll reopen with the champion in the ring.
Are you ready to put your machine hunting skill to the ultimate? Jump into the arena and take the strongest machine escalating challenges. Complete challenge to earn arena medals that can be traded for the prize master for unique and extremely powerful gear. Choose your weapon and train. Attend to your health before entering the arena. You won't get a chance to do so once inside. Alright. Amateur. Alright. I'm ready.
Time to get this sharp.
Whoa. Already? Okay, I'll retry. Challenge fee. Oh my god, there's a fee. Okay.
Our soldiers won't forget that.
May your enemies fall.
Okay.
What can I do for you, Aloy?
I found some of the tags you mentioned before.
Good. The squad mates and families of the deceased will be grateful. You're worth a dozen squads put together, my friend. Oh, and I have this for you. I hope it helps.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Okay, I need arena medal for this one, or this one, 10 medals. Okay, I see. This is definitely very powerful one, but what does that mean? The one inside and the one and the red one, never seen that before. That can be really very good. Those are very powerful ones. Let's see my outfits. Arena medals. Like this one, very nice. Arena medals. Okay, so I need some arena medals. But why do I have only 0 arena medals?
Good luck on the hunt.
Thanks.
I need to get going.
Of course. Good luck.
You owe me 20 shards. Come on. The arena match with the frost claws. You're a scab. Worth a shot.
Show me your medals, champion, and I'll show you the best gear in the Clanlands.
Okay, let me upgrade this one.
This time I will make a trade with you. Any news on your father?
You think any of them are worthy marshals?
I mean, okay. Okay, what did it cost? Nothing. Rock breaker, mining cloth, Tide Ripper, Tail Fin. Oh my god, I haven't any of this. Okay. Then I may give me a sec. Weapon. It is coil.
Crowd is smaller than I expected. Who's the one who killed his squad? Must fear Regalla's threat. Soldiers for years. I heard they finally got the ballista in the arena.
I know. You are preparing to leave.
Okay.
You need supplies?
I'll go try the arena again.
Spill some blood, earn some medals. That's what we're here for. Welcome back.
Complete the challenge within the max time. Okay, so to win it you need to Close Strider, okay. Close Strider.
The arena is always open.
Close Strider, let me check. Machine catalog. Close Strider.
Ready to test your...
shoulder.
I thought they may leave you to loot a little bit, but that's gonna be harsh. This is my best time. I don't know if they... Wait.
That was some good fighting out there, Abe.
Okay, wait.
Let's see how you do against our machines.
Okay. Those were the grenades. did it. That was a close call. Okay. That was a good idea, I think, you know. To just let them fight each other. Was a close call.
Couldn't have erased it. Can't with my stamina this low.
I thought they would be fighting each other, but it didn't work as I wanted to. I'd like to win this one. What happened? I thought I did it well. Okay.
Never a dull moment when you're in the arena, champion.
Okay, let me see how much did it cost to buy an armor?
Ah, Aloy.
Let's see. Weapons. My god, 80. Seriously. 35, okay. I guess.
Earn more medals and the rewards will be great.
Alright.
Okay.
Understood.
The bad thing that when you fight inside the arena, everything you use isn't counted in the when you craft things. It's just like infinite. I mean, you can use it wherever you want, whenever, how much. Okay.
Your spear shall lead us.
You want to talk skill?
I almost had them at first, you know. I need to upgrade my skills indeed. You know, when you put on things. I see.
It's for my stash when I need it.
Okay, I remember. That one is when you mount, when you override some machine, you just tell them to fight that one. That can be very good.
Aloy, the outpost is just over there. Are you ready?
The rebels aren't going to give up without a fight.
Then we'll have to give them one. The bloodshed won't end until Regala is defeated. What matters is their prisoner Nakala. Maybe she knows where Kavo's squad went.
Okay,
Okay.
let's head in then.
Okay, so this is the outpost they want me to take on.
Glide in. Rebel outpost. I was told I'd find one here. If I take out their leader, maybe the rest will retreat.
I'll rest here until you return. Come, Aloy. Back to the task at hand. I'll wait here.
Setting it on fire won't help.
Who are you?
I'm with you, Aloy.
Enemy spotted!
Fire at Nora! Show the enemy your teeth.
You can stop this! The battle!
Come on, seriously. Hello Rocco, how are you? Ça va? Tu vas bien? Tu viens de te réveiller ou quoi? Putain, je viens de faire une erreur, non mais mesquine quoi. Mesquine moi. Where the...
More rebels. I'd heard I'd find them here. Getting rid of their leader might cause the rest to leave.
Ça va? Qu'est-ce que tu racontes?
Tribes must see their father and join us. Whoa.
We strike together!
It's that Nora!
Got the target!
More
Bring it
ammo
in!
for you.
Pourquoi? C'est pourquoi? Pourtant c'est un très bon jeu, Final Fantasy 9. Attends, Seriozna? Nande?
More ammo for you. Death flies on the wings of the ten.
I can keep going.
He dies today!
C'est pas vrai, c'est pas loufoque. Bon, au tout début, oui, ça a l'impression de l'être, mais ça l'est pas.
That's all of them.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up at a wood post.
Let's look around.
Sérieux? Sérieux? Non, ça n'a rien à voir. Non mais tu sais, l'histoire de Final Fantasy 9 n'est pas vraiment une histoire loufoque, hein. C'est c'est triste. C'est... Tu vois, tu peux... C'est vrai qu'au début, au tout début, on dirait un peu que c'est loufoque et tout, avec le théâtre et tout ce qui se passe. Mais derrière, ça l'est pas. Dès que tu commences, dès que tu... Mais même pas, tu vois, je pense que dès que tu finis là le premier truc, tu vas voir que c'est pas vraiment loufoque, hein. Il y a plein de choses, il y a plein de... Je dirais pas... C'est vraiment dark un peu. Pas autant que Last of Us par exemple, mais c'est vraiment dark. Oui, c'est ça, c'est un drame. Mais je dirais que... Par exemple, je pense que ça l'est un peu plus que Final Fantasy VII. Tu vois, le Final Fantasy VII, le seul gros drame qu'on a vraiment, c'est quand Iris meurt, quoi. Et après, dès que tu commences à voir un peu l'histoire passer et tout, oui. Mais dans Final Fantasy IX, il y a vraiment des choses qui vont mal se passer, quoi. Je sais pas, mais moi je te conseille vivement d'y jouer, vas-y, essaye, parce que c'est quand même beaucoup mieux que le 8, mais rien à voir. Et pour moi je te dis, moi j'ai joué au 7, j'ai joué au 6, le 6 c'est vraiment le top du top de ce qu'on peut créer comme musique et comme histoire. Mais le 9, c'est vraiment, comme dirait Julien, c'est cher à mon cœur de joueur. Non mais c'est vrai, voilà. Moi le 9 c'est mon préféré. Non mais ne me spoil rien du tout, mais moi je te dis, tu viens me demander par exemple un avis, je te dis Final Fantasy 9, tu fais-le, quoi. C'est un must. Après c'est comme tu veux. Moi je te dis, tu passes vraiment à côté de quelque chose de vraiment... Ouais, vraiment grand, tu vois. C'est comme tu me disais par exemple, tu vois, il faut vraiment faire ce jeu là parce que ouais, c'est quelque chose à faire dans sa vie de, tu vois, pour s'appeler vraiment un gamer, tu vois, non, pas des gamers de niche, tu vois. On se fait plein de jeux, plein de différents styles et tout, et Final Fantasy 9 est un must. Tu vois, tu irais même dans les forums de Final Fantasy, tu vois, quand tu leur demandes qu'est-ce que vous aimeriez tu vois, avoir comme rétro game, un remake, ils vont te dire Final Fantasy 9. Parce que c'est vrai que il y a de la comédie dedans. Après au début ça paraît un peu loufoque avec le dessin et tout, mais derrière ça l'est pas. Ça l'est pas du tout, mais vraiment pas. Du 8, bah écoute, le 8 je l'ai fait 2 fois.
That's the post.
Well, no Nakala,
Et
obviously.
il est,
But
je
maybe the
dirais, il est
rebels
assez
moved
bien.
her.
Tu vois,
I can look for tracks.
je l'ai joué en temps quand il est sorti, parce que j'avais mon ami japonais qui me rapportait les CD et tout. Et c'est vrai que je me rappelle du héros, de bon, l'héroïne et tout, la méchante, mais ça m'a pas autant marqué que ça, tu vois. Graphiquement à l'époque, oui, c'est vrai que c'était hyper beau, mais ça m'a pas autant que ça marqué. C'est un assez bon jeu pour l'époque, je dirais. Pour l'époque, j'ai essayé d'y rejouer d'y rejouer il y a 2-3 ans. Ça a vieilli, quoi. Mais comparé à Final Fantasy 9, non. Le 8, ça va. Hein. Pour quelqu'un qui l'a pas fait, c'est vrai que comme tu disais hier, peut-être un vrai remaster, oui, tu peux le refaire. Mais là, comme il est, j'ai juste un portage. C'est un peu difficile. Un peu difficile. Mais moi je te conseille, fais le 9. Là que tu es dans la veine des Final Fantasy, fais le 9. Mais tu vas voir, dès que tu passes la première zone, on va dire, le théâtre et tout, tu vas voir que ça va commencer un peu à prendre une tournure vers le dark. Et ce qui va se passer après c'est un gros jeu, hein, c'est un très gros jeu. Je pense que tu as vu mes heures dessus. Et ça, c'est vraiment quand j'ai voulu juste le refaire comme ça et tout. Mais c'est un long jeu où il y avait vraiment plein de secrets et tout. Oui, j'ai fait le 6. Ah oui. Moi, je suis un vieux. Un vieux de la vieille, quoi. Attends, on fait comment pour monter là? Je te conseille vivement de le faire. Après, je vais voir si tu le fais ou pas. Hein. Je sais que toi, t'as vraiment une tête... toi, tu n'écoutes presque jamais. Hein. Tu vas faire ce que tu veux en fin de compte. Tu tâtes le terrain. C'est vrai. C'est vrai. C'est vraiment vrai. Quoi. Ouais, tu vas me sortir, ouais, mais tu sais, c'est pas trop mon genre. Tes excuses. Ah bon, mais c'est pas grave, tu fais ce que tu veux. Mais je te dis que tu passes à côté de quelque chose de vraiment... Moi je te dis, tu sais qu'on... à l'E3, quand on annonçait des trucs et tout, j'aurais vraiment aimé qu'on fasse un remake de Final Fantasy. Quand on parle de jeux rétro, Final Fantasy 9, parce que c'est vraiment un gros open world et avec de grosses cités. Tu vois, Final Fantasy 7, il y avait des villes, mais pas aussi grosses que Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 9, t'as au moins, si je me trompe pas, 3 grosses cités, tu vois. Déjà, Alexandria aussi, et l'autre, des grosses villes et tout. Et je pense que ça serait hyper bon à refaire en remake. Et Legend of Dragoon. Alors là, c'est l'un de mes jeux préférés de tout le temps. Legend of Dragoon, à l'époque, je me rappelle, waouh, c'était super. Le combat et tout avec les combos, avec les touches que tu pouvais toucher au moment au moment idéal pour avoir un super gros combo et tout. L'histoire était prenante, la musique était super. Mais que veut le peuple? On veut des remakes. On veut de bons remakes. Ah putain, je suis allé là-bas et j'ai pas pris. C'est stupide que je fais. Yep. Après, you can try, you know? You can try and see for yourself. Hello there in the chat, say hi. Let's talk. We've been talking about Final Fantasy. This guy, Rocco, he's been redoing all Final Fantasies, and he was asking about Final Fantasy 9, and he had the guts to tell me, a big fan of Final Fantasy 9, that it's like a bit, not childish, but a cartoon-esque, something like that. And I told him that it was just at the beginning, you know.
Come, Aloy.
Yes, but the 10, he had the chance to be remastered. The 9, they just make it a portage. They just took it and just some little changes on the graphics, but really nothing to be happy with. But the 10, Final Fantasy 10, there is the remastered version. So, yeah. I can speak your language there in the chat. Speak Italian, French, English, Arabic. So say hi. We can, and if you like a little bit of what I'm doing, just follow. It's the only way to help streamers anyway. So thank you again for just dropping by. Okay, let's see. I'm looting here before doing the quest. I'm in need of shards since I've been doing the arena mode. Come on, I think you just played Final Fantasy X and you tried Lightning Returns. Yeah, there are old games, retro games, and they are very good games indeed. But you have no reason to tell me that Final Fantasy IX is unplayable just because it's old game. I mean, story-wise and world building, like it's an awesome game. I can tell you that it's an awesome game. I wish they could remake it, but when I see how much time they're taking for the remake of the Final Fantasy VII, that's a no way. I think they never won't see that game. Tu vois, c'est moi je pense que ils vont jamais remaker d'autres jeux parce que
Check what my
alors,
focus sees.
là Final Fantasy VII Part 1 c'est sorti il y a 3 ans, tu te rends compte 3 ans et c'est même pas sûr qu'ils vont clôturer le jeu avec la deuxième partie. Je suis même pas sûr parce que sinon ils auraient dit voilà Final Part. Tu te rends compte, on va passer, je dis peut-être pas 6 ans pour finir un jeu. C'est trop. Moi déjà là, ouais, tu vois une trilogie. Là ça fait 3 ans. Et même pas, tu vois, 3 ans et demi, ça sera presque 4 ans parce que Final Fantasy XVI, ils ont dit qu'il sort au mois d'août. Et pour l'autre pas, ça sera en fin année. Ouais, voilà. Ouais, mais tu sais, je sais pas. Très sincèrement, moi, je suis un peu déçu. Parce que là, je me dis.
Going down.
Tu vois, on va jouer au jeu 4 ans après, tu as 4 ans après.
Tracks leading away from the post.
Where do they go?
Je sais pas. Je suis un peu déçu, c'est vrai. Kingdom Hearts, tu vois, c'est l'un des jeux Square Enix auxquels j'ai pas joué. J'ai vraiment pas joué. Je sais pas. J'ai pas joué. Après, c'est vrai que le premier, les retours sur le premier étaient bons. Le deuxième, je sais pas, le deuxième ou le troisième qui était mauvais. Ils sont partis dans un délire un peu. Combien de trucs j'ai laissé derrière?
Strange. Planks of wood with nothing on top of it.
Alors moi j'ai fait le premier et le 2 et un autre sur PSP et l'absence de version française m'a rebuté sachant que je m'y suis habitué. Oh mais je pense que maintenant Anas, entre nous, moi je pense que là ça va avec l'anglais. Ton niveau d'anglais il doit quand même... Après tu devrais... Un conseil d'amis, tu devrais, tu vois quand tu joues au jeu, tu vois peut-être commencer... Tu vois, ou mettre l'audio en anglais et peut-être laisser des sous-titres en français. Et ou le vice versa. Ouais, je pense. Après, t'es pas obligé, mais je pense quand même, c'est pour améliorer ton anglais. Attends, qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici? Black Clover, les anneaux. Presque 2 heures. Tu vois là par exemple sur Horizon, ça fait 2 heures que je suis en train de jouer. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? J'ai fait une petite quest secondaire, une toute petite quest secondaire. Je suis allé à l'arène, j'ai débloqué l'arène, donc je me suis fait quelques challenges. Tu vois, ça me prend beaucoup de temps, moi. Tu vois, je prends mon temps. Après, c'est vrai que quand je veux avancer dans l'histoire, je le fais. Mais le jeu est tellement grand, il y a plein de trucs à faire, tu t'ennuies pas. Après en difficulté maximale, tu vois, chaque fois que je me bats contre tu vois, un petit monstre, si je veux le tuer, c'est plus facile de le faire. Après quand je veux farmer les parts, les mots en français ça me... les parts pour les armures et tout, ça me prend du temps parce que tu dois bien viser, tu dois pas le tuer, tu dois... Côté nostalgie de retrouver les doubleurs des films Disney, peut-être, je sais pas. Alors moi les films Disney, j'ai regardé une tonne, mais tu sais, je suis plutôt attiré par les films japonais. Après, je devrais te donner une liste de films d'animation japonaise à commencer. Tu verras la grosse. Je dis pas que c'est mieux, hein. Ça c'est des goûts. Mais tu verras la grosse qualité de. C'est indéniable après, c'est indéniable, c'est sûr. Après, avec le stream, c'est bizarre là. J'ai jamais eu aucun follower quand je stream Horizon. Et quand tu stream un jeu, tu as un petit jeu, tu commences à avoir des followers un peu. Ah bon, mais moi, comme je t'ai dit, je suis hyper malchanceux. Je vois d'autres gens qui ont commencé il y a 5 jours sur des jeux qui sont pas très connus. Ils sont déjà à 40 followers et tout. Alors que. Tu vois, je suis là, tu vois, je me donne. Après, ça ne me casse pas, tu vois. Je vais faire ce que je vais faire, je vais continuer à faire ce que. C'est vrai que parfois tu sens un peu down.
Hot as an Oseram forge, as Aaron would say.
Come, Aloy. Back to the task at hand.
Putain, mais c'est où ce truc? Come on, baby, light my fire.
Come, Aloy. Back to the task at hand.
Alright, come in. Damn, I didn't see this. Ça va que je joue comme une merde là. Il y avait plein de trucs à looter quoi.
The rope's uncut. Did Nakala escape? Blood. From the rebels or Nakala? Blood's dried. Someone was wounded here a while ago.
But not fatally. Dead end.
No. I think there's something under that wood.
Take my hand, Nakala. Steady now.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an Outlander.
Whoa. How'd you end up down there?
Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Cavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear.
Do you know where his squad went?
I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, if Cavo attacked her squad?
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there. What about you? That wound needs to be looked at.
It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor.
I guess we'll see about that.
No, don't worry about me.
Oh. Alors là, non mon ami. I'm not doing that. Va jouer à Final Fantasy 9. That's the best thing you can do right now.
I see you, champion. Sit. I hear strange lights have been spotted to the south in the still sands. We abandoned those ruins when the sandstorms and machines became too much to handle. I wonder what's been going on there since then.
Quite a mystery. Let's hope the Tanox don't get too curious about what Merlin's been up to in Vegas. I should check up on those guys when I have the time.
Oh mais les coupes de cheveux ici c'est à la sauvage quoi. Après tu vois sur Horizon le truc graphique qui me... C'est pas qui me gêne, ça ne me gêne pas. C'est les cheveux, regarde, tu vois. Ils vont jamais s'arrêter. Parfois tu vois Aloy elle est juste là dans un milieu tu vois où il n'y a pas d'air. Et tu verras les cheveux qui vont se balancer un peu partout. Ça je trouve qu'il devrait peut-être tu vois travailler un peu plus sur ça.
Hey, look who's back. You
find what you're looking
What?
for?
I did. One step closer to taking the fight to the zeniths.
Can't wait.
You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of work. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
I made a new friend while I was getting ether.
Yeah, I've seen him. Katalo's a broody fella. You do know the cards just say these Tanakh drink people's blood?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me.
Vraiment nous.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt.
Strike? Did we play Strike? Okay, I don't remember even
I
the game.
see you've got strike set up. Mind if I have a go at it?
Really? Sure.
I didn't play
Let's do it.
this game since the beginning, so I don't really know. Random board. I don't remember how to play the game.
Here goes nothing. Okay, I could do this. I'm done. Really? Fine. I see how it is. Let's see. And it's out. You're up. Oh, you went straight for that weak spot, huh? My turn. That one's a goner. Let's see what you got. And they're gone.
Okay, not this one, maybe this one.
Just one piece left.
Okay. What happened? Okay.
Time to make a move. Guess you got me where you want me, huh? I knew I had to win at some point. Let me know if you want to go at it again.
Okay. I don't even remember how to play the game, so yeah.
Always good to take your mind off things for a while, huh?
I better get going.
All right.
Aloy, you found another one of Gaia's sub-functions?
2 down, 1 to go.
I'm glad her healing can continue.
Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the land gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
Found anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
Have you met Katalo yet?
Yes, but he has kept to himself. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
How
Alright.
are you going?
So you're just having
We've got
fun
that sub-function
at my
to-
base. Alright. Je pense que tu te fous de ma gueule. Là, je t'imagine assis en train de bouffer un hamburger et en train de me raconter des conneries sur... Fais-toi un live sur Final Fantasy 9. J'aurais déjà aimé finir les jeux que j'ai. Tu te rends compte que... Attends, on va parler sérieusement là. J'ai encore Horizon, je sais même pas combien d'heures j'en ai pour finir. J'ai... Qu'est-ce que j'ai encore? J'ai Cyberpunk. Et c'est un jeu que j'attends depuis 2014, depuis qu'il a été annoncé en 2013, je sais pas. J'ai... Attends... Putain mais j'ai... J'ai tellement de jeux à faire tant que... Je sais même pas comment. Tu vois, mes heures de jeu sont vraiment limitées. Là, je vais commencer à faire autre chose. Tu vois, quand je peux pas streamer et que je peux jouer sans pouvoir streamer, je vais commencer le jeu. Je vais utiliser la sauvegarde sur la Play pour uploader les jeux sur... Ah, se voit que tu manges. Dis-moi, qu'est-ce que tu manges? Ne me dis pas que c'est un McDo parce qu'on a Saïm. Parce que ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas mangé de bouffe sale. Bon.
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Okay. Hide mount task. I don't have this one. Un tacos, ouais mais j'allais te dire un tacos puis... Quoi, tu manges pas avec grand-mère? Y'avait pas un truc intéressant? Parce que Lyoma c'est jeudi, je jeûne lundi et jeudi. Ça depuis longtemps, hein. Des années que je fais ça.
back for more?
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new...
So I hear.
I made one joke about... How does it...
From the...
Yeah. Well,
Just... I should get going.
we'll talk later.
Ouais, j'aime bien le voir, tu vois, quand il est en train d'écouter de la musique et tout, il est trop rigolo, quoi. It's fucking funny. Bon, ma base, elle est en train de se remplir doucement, mais sûrement. Ça me rappelle un peu la base de... le château de Dragon Age Inquisition. C'était vraiment intéressant quand j'ai vu, tu vois, quand tu voyais que tout le monde pouvait te rejoindre et rentrer dedans et tout. Alors, pour les deux, Annous, premièrement, la première fois je l'ai fait bien sûr pour la religion, alhamdoulilah, tu vois, je me dis bon, à un moment donné, il faut quand même compenser, et c'est aussi pour la santé, parce que c'est très bien pour la santé, c'est très bien, et ça c'est du ressenti, ça c'est du ressenti. Tu jeûnes lundi, jeudi, tu donnes à ton corps, tu vois, le temps de récupérer. Parfois, tu vois, tu manges pas toute la journée, le soir et tout, et tu vas aux toilettes, aux chiottes et tout. Donc ton corps, et tu vois, il va faire sortir le maximum de trucs possible. Ah, j'ai tout fait. Non, j'ai tout fait. Dragon Age, je l'ai saigné, quoi. Je suis pas allé pour le platine parce que je m'en fous de refaire le jeu 10 000 fois. Non, mais j'ai fait tous les DLC, hein. Je pense que j'ai fait tous les DLC. Attends, est-ce qu'on peut... Ah, là je suis en stream, donc je vais pas... Normalement j'ai tout fait.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map. Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place.
Comment ça? J'ai pas fait l'intrus, t'es sûr? Parce que j'ai pris la... Parce que j'avais le CD au début, j'avais le CD Dragon Age, puis je l'ai revendu. Parce que j'ai vu que sur le store il y avait, tu vois, la Definitive Edition, où il y avait tous les DLC et tout, et c'était à 12 €, je me rappelle. Et un truc comme ça, ouais, 12, 15. Et j'ai tout refait, je pense. C'est sûr? T'as vérifié sur mon compte? Je sais pas.
Gaia, and explain the situation, Syrah.
Attends. Je sais pas si ça peut streamer. C'est bizarre. Attends. Ah oui, c'est vrai. Donc je l'ai comme... Attends. Putain de merde. Eh ben, disons que monsieur... Je me suis même pas rendu compte. Donc j'ai fait ça. Nous hackons la descente Trespasser. Putain de merde. Ça me fait chier par contre. Alors là, vraiment, mon ami, ça me fait chier quoi. Attends. Putain. Bon.
The other you. They gave me this focus as well.
Bah je vais peut-être le faire un jour. Est-ce que c'est long à faire le truc?
But all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
D'accord.
What did Chief Akaro say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Cool Route. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Cool Route. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom and the awe it must have inspired.
Tu vois, parfois, tu vois, il va bouger, mais tu verras que les cheveux, ils font, tu vois, ils vont un peu, ouais.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Cool Route by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Tu vois, c'est ce que je disais au début avant que tu arrives sur le chat. Je disais bien que le DLC, il y en aura sûrement, c'est sûr. Voilà. Le DLC ferait vraiment beaucoup de bien s'il est bien choisi. Tu vois, s'ils choisissent le moment idéal pour la sortie du DLC, ça ferait du très très bon bien pour Horizon. Parce que je pense que le jeu, tu vois, il a eu beaucoup de malchance et la gestion de la sortie du jeu a été foirée, quoi. Tu vois, ils sont mieux placés, je pense, avec tous les sources et les ressources qu'ils ont, les gens, les marketing et tout. Tu vois, je sais pas, ils ont voulu détrôner ou se dire ouais non, on s'en fout, le jeu va sortir tac le 19, je me rappelle, je suis 18. Tu vois, moi je dis le jeu serait sorti mais vraiment une semaine avant la sortie initiale. Tu vois, juste donner le temps aux gens de finir le jeu comme moi, comme toi, et juste de finir le jeu, tu vois, correctement et tranquillement, tu vois, vraiment savourer le jeu, non pas, tu vois, le finir vite fait. Voilà, ils auraient vraiment le jeu aurait 2 semaines avant la sortie d'Elden Ring, tu vois, le jeu il aurait cartonné et beaucoup de joueurs seraient restés sur le jeu pour mieux le finir et tout. Mais là, tu vois, le jeu il sort le vendredi, je me rappelle, je suis toujours le vendredi, Elden Ring sortait le jeudi d'après, vendredi d'après. Tu vois, même moi, j'étais à 20% du jeu, à 18% du jeu. Et j'avais déjà passé 40 heures. Ça veut dire que je me suis vraiment mis sur le jeu. Mais vu que je voulais vraiment contempler le jeu, savourer le jeu, lire les documents et tout, et ça te prend du temps. Parce que là, je joue et j'ai hâte d'y rejouer parce que c'est un jeu, c'est un très bon jeu. J'aime Aloy, l'univers, tu vois, post-apocalyptique et tout, les robots, les fights sont bien faits et tout. Ouais, mais pareil, hein, il y aura sûrement un DLC d'Elden Ring. Ça serait con et stupide et idiot et moi je le sortirai, tu vois, il y aura sûrement des mois où il y aura rien côté PlayStation et même côté Xbox, hein, tu vois. Mais, tu vois, là on sait déjà sur le site, tu vois, c'est vrai, janvier, février, mars, ça commence à se remplir. Il pourrait très bien, tu vois, le faire sortir vraiment dans un mois où il y a rien. Donc les gens ils vont tous se rabattre sur le jeu. Ils vont faire un petit rabais sur le jeu initial, tu vois, pour pouvoir. Et tu vas voir que le jeu il va gagner encore en autorité et ça va monter en flèche. Mais c'est comme ça, tu vois. Cyberpunk, tu vois, ils ont été intelligents, tu vois. Ils ont investi sur l'anime. Le studio de Trigger, ils sont très connus au Japon. Ils ont fait sortir beaucoup de bons animés. Et t'as vu le regain, mais c'est immense. Et juste derrière, tu te dis bon, c'est le moment idéal. Hier, ils ont annoncé mais une salve de jeux. Et ça a monté sur la bourse. Et c'était à 9% juste durant la journée. Ça, c'est intelligent.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the cool route?
Tekote knew that if I survived the cool route, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself. Even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time.
L'anime est super. Je pense que tu as vu l'anime de la dernière année. L'année précédente, c'était quoi dans l'univers de. Je sais pas. Putain, mais j'oublie tout, merde. Bon, c'est pareil, tu vois, c'est pareil pour The Witcher. Quand The Witcher est sorti, la série télé, ça a boosté. C'est pareil, l'anime est super. En plus, il y a des bulles, tu vois. Donc les gens, même les gens qui ont fini le jeu, mais vraiment fini, ils sont retournés sur le jeu pour changer de build, tu vois, pour faire le build de tel caractère, de tel personnage dans l'anime, tu vois. Et ça a marché. Et je pense que c'est le moment idéal pour. Voilà, j'ai attendu, finalement, voilà, le jeu il est en parfaite condition sur PS5 avec tous les. Je vais le commencer, Inch'Allah, je vais le commencer.
Is what I was destined to be.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus. It will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Must be strange, seeing everything through a focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
I like this character, seriously. I like this character. I like how he speaks too.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaru's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
Anything else you've been looking at with that focus?
Gaia showed me the knowledge you recovered out in the desert. I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The old ones believed one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of the desert, if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you. They called them seashells.
That sounds kind of gross. I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Bon, le chef Tena, un peu moins. Au début, j'ai senti qu'il était un peu prétentieux et tout. Non, mais là, tu vois, c'est plutôt, tu vois, il est bien fait, pas trop gros, pas trop petit, pas trop, tu vois, il est pas trop dans l'exagération. Après, j'aime la façon dont, tu vois, la voix, j'aime bien ce ton de voix. Et après l'histoire, tu vois son histoire, lui, tu vois, c'est quelqu'un de fier et tout. Voilà. Il est sérieux, il est vraiment dans le sérieux.
Briefly, a bold woman going into Tenakth territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
What?
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
All right.
I should get going.
Back to my training.
was pretty weird talking to Beta, seeing someone who looks like me, even though it seems like she doesn't act anything like me, or Elisabet for that matter.
Aloy, tu vas arrêter ou pas? Ah, elle veut pas. Attends,
It's locked. Well, I guess Beta wants her privacy for now.
alright.
Farrell's in there with her.
Côté cyberpunk. Est-ce que t'as commencé les trophées, Annos? Gaia.
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered Ether.
There we go. More data for the dome.
Excellent choice.
Bah tu fais ce que tu veux. Hier je t'ai dit, j'ai commencé parce que je voulais voir c'était quoi ce super hot. J'ai eu la chance voilà de trouver un katana à un moment donné et essayer d'avoir le premier trophée où tu devais couper une balle en deux. Après je sais pas, moi je me suis dit si toi t'as vraiment avancé, t'as fini le jeu, tu devrais avoir plus de kills avec le katana, donc le trophée devrait tomber plus facilement. Comme ça je vais sur Hot Wheels. Après c'est comme tu veux. Là déjà tu vois j'ai déjà fait 3 trophées de plus et j'ai pas le temps. Je préfère ne pas le peu de temps que j'ai libre, je préfère voilà l'utiliser pour streamer ou pour me rattraper sur les jeux.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hi, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
You mentioned that the superstorms have subsided. Is that Ether at work?
Yes. Thanks to Ether's capabilities, weather patterns in the local region should mostly stabilize for the time being.
That'll be a relief for the Tenakth. One of their villages is still recovering after a mudslide caused the whole place to flood.
I will continue to stabilize the atmosphere for as long as I can.
Why did Ether take up residence in an ancient war museum?
As with the other subordinate functions, Ether needed to install itself on a processor with adequate storage and power. One in the museum appears to have been sufficient, given that the holographic displays were still active.
So Ether was assured it could stay for as long as it needed to.
Correct. Though it is curious that it chose a place surrounded with the ancient ruins of aircraft.
Maybe it also felt at home there. So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So you could build an army of machines. Attack the Zeniths and take them out.
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elisabet intended.
Indeed.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species.
Okay.
Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic, empowering my over... Unfortunately, as we know, attaining them in the short term is very...
I guess our best shot at recovering them is by taking over the Zenith. But we'll need Hephaestus and a bunch of combat...
Correct.
How's Katalo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can then.
Tu vois là, je suis en train de... Je sais pas si encore t'es là. Quand tu vois le travail qu'ils ont fait sur ce jeu là, côté narration, côté histoire, côté... même les compagnons là, les amis, sur le premier... Zero Dawn, c'était vraiment limite quoi. Il n'y avait pas de... Mais là, tu vois, il y a vraiment beaucoup de lore, d'histoire et de trucs à apprendre. Tu sens que c'est vraiment qu'il y a de l'impact. Et voilà, et c'est dommage que les gens passent à côté de ce jeu.
So there's a few people here now and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
Ouais.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
The processor Ether was installed on was part of an ancient war museum, a memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database. However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures returned to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them. When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology.
I see.
As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising. Beta believes the Zeniths want to use the terraforming system to wipe out life on Earth. Start over, so they can build it how they want.
Further supporting our hypothesis.
But why? Given their technology, they could wipe out the tribes of the world by easier means. And if they're the same people who left Earth 1,000 years ago, wouldn't they want the biosphere to be as it was?
It is likely they adjusted to different planetary conditions in their colony on Sirius. They may be trying to recreate that environment here.
Turning Earth into a new Sirius. Their own personal playground. So from what Beta told me, I guess we can assume the Zenith's technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yep.
Yes. As your encounters with them amply demonstrate, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
They seemed indestructible, but that weapon the rebels used stripped their shield somehow.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has a while we lack the anti-shielding weapon. Were I to absorb Hephaestus and utilize it to create a large, no shielding could withstand such an...
So there's hope.
Always.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
A signal that precise would require thorough knowledge of the system. How could the Zeniths know that?
From the records on your focus, it appears Far Zenith had an informant during the development of Zero Dawn.
Hank Shaw. He was supposed to steal a copy of the system for Far Zenith, but Elisabet and Travis Tate caught him first.
Yes. It is likely Far Zenith acquired knowledge on the system's design through him, despite his failure.
So the Zeniths are the same people who left Earth. Physically immortal. How'd they figure it out?
From what we know of Far Zenith, it is plausible that prominent geneticists and engineers were offered a place aboard the Odyssey in exchange for their expertise. Given enough time, technology, and resources, any challenge can be overcome.
Like how Minerva eventually generated the deactivation codes for the
C'est
Pharaoh
vrai?
Plague.
Tu vois, peut-être que je vais essayer d'entendre en français. Après, moi j'aime bien entendre la version originale.
The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. Do you know anything about them?
Unfortunately, no. My personal database is limited to those who worked on Zero Dawn. Additionally, it appears Far Zenith was quite secretive about their members.
D'accord.
Only one, Oswald Dahlgard, was ever publicly known.
Right. He was the spokesperson back at their old launch facility.
What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal. To protect life on Earth, they must be stopped.
I'll be on my way.
I wish you safe.
Oh, looks like I can open that door now. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see. According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Speak your mind.
Il faut que vraiment que je sorte, puis
I return to my training.
il est temps de faire une petite pause là, parce que là...
Na 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 na.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me. In a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elisabet Sobeck, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
Calm down, Beta, calm down.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
Tu vois là par exemple son doigt il est il rentre dans ses dans son genou quoi. Après c'est...
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house.
C'est pas grave. L'important c'est que c'est pas récurrent ça de...
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
Oui, parfois, oui. Après, c'est... tu vois, sur Horizon, là, j'ai rarement vu ça. Hein. C'est vraiment très peu de fois. Après, il y a des petits bugs d'affichage. Par exemple, quand tu... quand je tue un robot, tu vois, sur ceux les plus petits, tu vois, tu vas le tuer ici et quand tu continues à le regarder, parfois il va bouger pour finalement s'installer de l'autre côté, tu vois. Des petits trucs comme ça.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elisabet, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him, but he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something. More like someone. But you're the one that helped me find it. People make mistakes.
Show me more. What is it?
What do you think of this place?
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more color.
Duly noted. Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as self-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. I should get going.
Okay.
If I can help in some way.
I'm tired. I guess this is it for me for today. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll just go to save, and then that will be it. We've been playing for 3 hours now. I need to stop. So okay. Merci Annous, je te vois après hein. On se catch. Voilà. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for everyone that came out in the chat, said hi or just dropped by. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be streaming if everything's alright, if nothing's happened by morning. Tomorrow maybe a bit on Apex Legend or just Horizon. I would like to finish the game as I said, so yeah. Please, if you check this video later, just please remember to follow. This is the only way to help me stream more and everything. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Bye bye.